What a shit.
Dum dum dum.
Dum dum gum gum. Pop out chat. There we go. So now all is good, all is well. There we go. So now all is good. There we go. 5 second delay. Awesome. Right, time to practice Erebus. It just takes a little bit to load into the scene for some reason. Okay, there we go. I forgot to make the focus on GD. I need to go into Task Manager.
Oh, I have no idea how to work streaming.
Yeah, when you go into Task Manager, if you go to the Details tab and you right-click GD, you can set the the priority of it to real time, which means that you don't get those little lag stutters, which I was just getting, which is annoying when you're trying to do the Erebus 85 shit, and you almost pass it first try. It's not that bad though. Oh yeah, I rewatched Exile getting 97. It was kind of unfortunate.
And what?
Erebus.
Oh, I'm watching you beating Banging.
Oh. Honestly, I still feel guilt over the Bang Gang shit.
What happened?
Long story short, I messed up and it messed with my mental health, and some people have been trying to torment me with it to this day, claiming I tried stealing stuff, like stealing money, but it wasn't the case, and yeah. I still feel the weight of my actions to this day. Why does that ship feel so much easier to do today? It shouldn't feel that easy. Also, am I actually streaming? Me wonder. Am I? Oh no, it's unlisted. I'm a dumbass. Am I? I forgot I unlist all of my things once I'm done. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Now it should be working. I accidentally had my stream set to unlisted because I just copied the settings for my 20-second stream. Which basically means it copied the fact it's unlisted. Because I unlist all my streams, but add them to the playlist afterwards.
Well, Banging looks cool, kind of.
Yeah.
I would think. Did you hack Banging?
The first time I added 5 portals, 3 being gravity and 2 being size. Just purely because of how I'd practiced it. And then the size ones were because I thought it was a bug. Tried asking Dan about it, never heard back from him, and me making a mistake. Yeah. It was a shit show. Grr.
What?
Grr. I'm struggling with the ship now, specifically at 87. And 86.
On what level?
Erebus, I'm streaming it, dude.
Oh. You want to check on YouTube channel. Oh, I see.
Why is my window that open? I had it closed right in earlier, unless Mum opened it wider. When I was having lunch, probably.
How much have we got to 83? How much have we gone to 83?
I'm gonna do that one more time. And I'm gonna go to 52. Okay, I need to not do that at 87.
Here, pick a number between 1 and 40. No, decide what ship I'm using.
Between 1 and 40, did you say?
Yeah. Or 1 and 50.
22.
22. Oh. Oh.
Hehehehe.
The big boy ship. Ah, yes.
Isn't it the 180 user coin ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use it sometimes because I don't use it because so many people. Oh no, I hate.
Why am I failing 91 so much? It's kind of annoying. I mean, I'm not as I am definitely streaming, aren't I?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, this is a bad challenge.
Okay. What is it?
Kids take a 2-minute call. Sorry.
Oh, this challenge is bad. I don't like this. This is spam. Spam mini wave in a ship challenge.
Fuck me.
Okay. That challenge is so bad.
Okay, pardon?
I played a ship challenge, and the hardest part was a mini wave.
Show me what you.
Okay. So I was just checking all my buttons were working after that. Did you say that it is showing my stream?
Yeah. I just have it pause because echo.
Oh no, you can just mute the stream.
Yeah, that's what I did by pausing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my little sister has been using my phone to call our other sister on WhatsApp. And it's the 5th time she's needed me to call her up.
Bruh.
And there is now a fly in my room. Awesome. That's gonna piss me off in the next half hour. Is that a fly or is that a bee or wasp? That's gonna piss me the fuck off. It is a... Cannot actually see it yet. Why is everything trying to stop me from streaming today, motherfucker? I think that was...
It's not even that hard of a challenge, but it's different, so I like it.
Fucking hell. Dude, I've got like 0 viewers right now, what the fuck?
I think you have 4.
4? Oh, wait, is the chat actually going? No, chat's not going. Okay. Wait, did I actually
go.
go chat? No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have 5.
Wait, are people chatting?
Yeah, 1 person.
Hey Surfer, how you doing? Sorry, I was just kind of wondering if I was actually streaming. Usually people chatting is a good indicator, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I just get very self-conscious about that.
Okay, pick another number. I think it's... Wait, hold on.
37.
37.
Hey Senya. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. Why am I so bad at the duel right now?
37?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a weird one, but... It's like a hoverboard, okay.
Hey Yusuf. Oh yeah, so first I want to apologize as to why it took me so long to stream again. For about a week it was absolutely blistering heat in the UK, by which I mean other countries would laugh at the fact it was only 30 Celsius, but 30 Celsius is pretty darn hot in the UK with brick houses with double glazed windows. Also the fact it was like 50% humidity. So yeah, it felt like the rainforest. Literally fell
I thought it
asleep
was
for like 2 hours one day because it was that hot.
I was like 28 with like 100% humidity. I was dying.
Bruh.
This was a camp. I had to be outside the whole day. And it was hiking too.
Oh, I had it in my room where it was 65% humidity at 28 Celsius. In my room. At least it isn't negative 35 in the winter. True. But then again, with the cold you can warm up. The heat, it's hard to cool down.
Okay. Another number?
Why do I keep failing on the ridge there on the third tap down? And why am I now doing that mistake? Oh, pressing the restart button. You should get an RNG.
Actually, yeah, I'll just get random like. Like it changes the color too, so.
I should not be failing as much as I am. I shouldn't be.
Actually, I'm gonna get a random number generator.
Why am I failing this much?
Maybe because I haven't played it in a while.
No, I was doing it like every couple of attempts. I was doing it before. I'm making like really silly mistakes now. Why am I doing that now?
I got Electro Man Adventure ship. I got like the spaceship one.
Ah, gotcha. I like that one. It's a pretty cool one.
This one's cool. This is cool. He's kind of starting in a weird position. Oh no, why would they do that? Why'd this guy decide to do that? Why, who would think it's a good idea?
Hang on. Am I tripping or is it taking longer to do inputs? I don't usually fail the last 5 spike, ever. Am I not as close as I usually am? God damn. Rather silly mistake in it. Yeah. Rather silly mistake in it. He's got a siren for his head. Rather stupid in it.
Okay, another number generator.
Do I plan on submitting my Erebus 100
now.
record to the list when I beat it? Yeah, but I honestly don't care about the list because it's more about points than anything. Okay. Potential controversial GD opinion, like actual one this time, because I know I say that about a lot of stuff on Twitter when it's actually common sense stuff, but actual controversial GD take. List points were a mistake. In my eyes, list points turned this into a competitive game, and now people would rather get to the requirement to get on the list compared to actually trying to beat the level just to beat it. That's my take.
Yeah.
Just they don't accept records with high detect. They don't? What? That's stupid. I mean, I guess it's because they... Well, I mean, it's live stream, though, so they cannot really deny the footage of that, and I always include the previous attempt. Like, I'm completely transparent. It's just something from my own psyche, because if I see what attempt I'm on, that's going to affect me compared to not seeing it and just grinding on with it. It's just something that I benefit from not seeing the attempt I'm on.
This ship bugs me. They messed up on the glow.
I'd rather focus completely. I think the player list should be by skill. They didn't accept my Suck Wave record. I said it makes the job harder than stream, but I had... Well, I mean, I'm streaming, so they literally cannot deny anything. I mean, I accepted my 63, and I do the exact same thing. They accepted my at Marble records. They accepted my A2 Marble record. So, wait, did they? Wait, is A2 Marble still on the list, or is it fallen off already?
I think it's an A2 Marble. I think it's like 140, 50.
They shit talk me in there some of the time though. Sun
Oh.
Legacy, yeah, I thought so. I remember it was added at like 134. I remember when Golden asked me, I was like, yeah, probably 134. And then I looked on the list, yeah, 134. A2 Marble is 154 is off. The best series on YouTube is back. Welcome to season 4 of Grinding Erebus.
Oh, that ship is cool, I guess.
Which one?
It's like, you get from the ice shards.
But again, I don't really care about the list because most people do list stuff for points and it's stupid.
Yeah.
Honestly, I played Retention the other day. Honestly, one of the most enjoyable extremes I've played in a long while. Hang on. If you die past the weird whoopity whoop shippo cry, it's gonna happen. 91 is gonna happen. But I just wanna. I haven't uploaded this yet. I want to edit in footage and everything. But this is a really fun Extreme Demon Retention. So if you're looking for, like a lower tier extreme, I would highly recommend Retention. Also, one thing I want to point out though is that on the Retention 144 bug fix, I put the E in the end the wrong way. There's something I noticed on the 144 bug fix. They actually nerfed it. Yeah, Kanye announced he was gonna go for president, which is poggers. But yeah, there's something here. You're probably wondering what this down here is about. What this pulsing object is about. And actually, originally, there's a Soul Blade here at 75 scaling. Which, in the bug fix, isn't there so you can buffer click it. But the actually thing... wow, hey Noir. No, not Noir. Yeah, Noir. But the thing about this orb is the higher the refresh rate, the later you have to time it, which makes doing this part harder, but it's what I had to do anyway.
By the way, he is streaming on YouTube.
Yeah. Next year.
Show me
Streamer. Is
Hey,
Kanye actually
Frank-
going for president?
Here?
Kanye.
Yeah.
He's running for president.
And I think
Oh, hey, Beanie.
Eat That Pussy is running as well. I need to
But
turn
he's
this up.
not. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna
Yo,
win.
Bean. Oh wait, no, that was. Wait, was that satirical? Was he like joking about that?
Why is Kanye actually went for president? No.
144? No, I'm not 144. I was just pointing out in the one. Okay, real quick. I want to point out how in Retention, the rated version. I'm gonna get a copy of it, so because you know. In the uploaded version, which is rated, there is the Soul Blade here, but on the 144 bug fix, it's not. Also, I actually really want to do a run from the drop now. Okay, sidetrack for a moment, but this is like one of the most fun demons. My mic is too quiet and my sound is too high. I can
Oh
sort that out.
god. Oh, what?
Let's
Oh look,
see.
it's Bean.
You just noticed.
Yeah, you just noticed.
Let's see. Where's my
Ian.
microphone? Mic. I've got filters. I can turn the gain higher. Is that any better? Hopefully.
We have 9
it's-
people.
Hopefully the microphone is better now.
It's Ghosty. He's in the stream. Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb. That's okay.
Wanna join stream?
Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Okay, that's good.
Oh yeah, I'm using two Not on Newgrounds songs for layouts, but they're really good. I'm using Hey Ya and Pop Culture.
Okay, that
Yeah.
bit is hard.
That ruined the song for me, Helly. That's
Almost
a good
beat.
song. Wait, what? Oh, you go up there.
That. Why does multi-gravity pitch sound so much? Can you allow it to 5? But you'd have to ask Sam about that one. I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with it because I don't.
He most certainly would not have a problem with anything that this man is doing right
Wait,
now.
being is Avion in the realm again?
Oh yeah. No way, it's good.
Go.
Very, very bothered.
How high do you have your music turned on?
Not that loud. I can turn desktop audio down a bit. But yeah, that's such a fun level. I honestly recommend.
I can't hear myself on it.
I think there's like a 3-5 second delay or so.
Yeah, I know there's a...
Oh no, then he can't hear himself in it.
Oh.
Le Epic.
I could hear myself from me because I'm streaming.
Oh, Dorami's streaming, what was it, Ocular Miracle?
The beach.
Ocular Miracle, it sucks.
It's a mistake.
No.
If we're being honest, if Kanye runs for
Way too many
president, this
objects.
is a good chance he will
Good
win.
chance.
For the meme factor, sure, but I don't know what his long-term goals would be.
He is. Yeah, he is.
If Ocular Miracle
Wow.
was rated, where would it be on the list?
I think we can all
valid.
agree we don't want Trump in for a second term.
It's mainly...
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I
If
don't
he
agree.
actually gets a second run though,
Someone is going to actually assassinate him. I swear to God, someone will.
he's just gonna get.
going to pull off a John F. Kennedy.
He got impeached. Trump can't
I
get
got
a
this
second.
ship again.
No, he got impeached.
Oh, yo, poggers? Really?
apparently.
People
He
are
said
still
no,
calling
he
for
did not
2020
get
though.
impeached.
Oh no,
Shut up.
they
Oh,
they
everyone
acquitted
won.
it. They acquitted it.
He said he wants better gay rights, racial equality, women's rights, and others.
Okay, Kanye for 2020.
That's such a joke. I'm
The
sorry,
one
that's a
thing,
joke.
the one good thing that happens in 2020, Kanye becomes president of the United States. Okay, children, open up your history textbooks to 2020. The most fucked up year in history. Besides the
Bam and
wars.
Kanye.
I'm guessing Nexus. I don't know. Wait, what?
There's been
Yo,
so
Kanye.
much crazy shit happening this
too.
year. I was joking the other day because I'd been watching Rick and Morty about, you know, how infinite universe is, blah blah blah. I was saying, like, which universe are we in where for Dr. Joe to apologize? Like, I'm grateful that he did that, don't get me wrong, and I'm glad that he's sort of changing, you know, like, after that pacement. That took me completely by surprise. I'm still sort of like, I'm still trying to comprehend it, if you know what I mean, because I don't think anyone really expected it to happen. But I think we're all equally as happy that he's making the change and the effort.
Look, Kanye wins the album Marie Kart.
I know Joe Biden is a good candidate. Wait, didn't he pull out? Didn't he concede from the race to presidency? But I know Joe
I mean-
Biden was vice president with Obama.
It's good. Imagine if imagine if Joe Biden actually gets it.
He's gonna reinstate all the Obama legislations for sure. Wait,
I mean,
Kanye's
what a voice
actually
story.
winning? Kanye's winning?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh no, Kanye is not. No,
No, he's not winning.
I'm. No, he does not know how to be a president. He does not.
Joe
know.
Biden isn't in the way.
No way.
No, Joe Biden's winning.
Oh my god, Gear Grind, shut your mouth face hole, please. Okay, never mind. It's actually a good song. Charlie's
Charlie's
like
like
a
a
melody.
melody. He said Charlie's like a melody.
I always used to think it was Shawnee.
What?
I, honest to God, always thought it was Shawnee. I just like,
Shawnee.
interesting name. But I can roll with it.
It's weird.
Is that sure? Okay, no, Kanye. If you actually get it, then like I feel like that could be bad in the future.
Yeah, that'll be weird.
Long term, I don't know
Sen
if
just,
Kanye
like-
knows what he's getting himself in for, but short term, yeah.
Shawnee's like a melody.
Shawnee's.
Shawnee's like a melody.
Disgusting. Okay, let me turn my game sound up a little bit more and turn y'all down maybe a little bit.
Because I feel like other
We
celebrities would do that.
in the wild we observe a Zest who has a N64 controller on the bottom right of his screen.
Yeah. I do like.
Imagine. Yeah.
That's right, I can do the memory without looking at it. Good damn.
You just know every click. You just don't even
I just know
look
the
at it.
timing.
It's
Kanye West, you used to call me on my cell phone.
What? Isn't that from Drake?
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Do you want
To
to
be
go
honest,
voice
I think
free?
Kanye would do good stuff for people,
Well,
right? And then
voice free
kind of
could
mess
get
up everything else. I don't know, man.
Kanye could be good, might not, we don't know.
Yeah, I doubt he would be good. Cause like then I feel like other celebrities would just do that.
In a
Yeah,
parallel
makes sense.
universe, he's gonna become president.
Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, Kanye becomes president.
Also, in another parallel universe, Trump is winning for his second term and is actually a decent president. Also, in another parallel universe to that, he's actually already blown up the planet.
Or the Democrat.
Imagine if he's actually becomes a good human being.
Nah, impossible.
Very impossible.
Wait, isn't Trump like 70 or something?
He's like, I think. Let me have a look. I think he's like Donald Trump age.
There
He
was
is
no
now
quid quo
74.
pro.
He's 74 years old.
I want nothing. I want nothing. I said it twice.
Wow. Wow.
I don't want it. I want nothing. I want nothing. These are the last words of the President of the United States of America. I want nothing.
Those were actually his notes during a conference. And I remember Russell Howard described it as being what's that Times New batshit.
I mean, he's not that terrible right now. Is he not? Let me see if I can figure out if there's a,
There was someone in the
Find
GD
it.
server who
Huh?
you could tell they were like clearly underaged, and you know, I don't know if they were trolling or not, but they said furries have no rights, and it's just like, because Trump said that, I'm just like, bruh. So if Trump told you to jump off a cliff, would you? Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's definitely enraged.
That's a mess.
What kind of person says yes to jumping off a cliff? Also, I gotta tap out and back into game, but my frames are not aligned.
Lol.
I love when my frames misalign. I mean, actually, if I'm playing Sokop in Hell, then that's a really good thing, because it means it actually makes 17% possible. Otherwise, 70% is impossible. I'm gonna try not to get too distracted this stream. I'm gonna focus entirely on Erebus this stream. Besides that one
You
point
get
where
a
I
new
was doing
vest,
nothing.
that would be fun.
That would be amazing if I did.
Imagine if you just got, like, imagine if you tried, right? And then, you got 65.
Lamau.
That would be both epic and sad at the same time.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the level Theory of Relativity got a 2.0 update. It is awful, it is horrible, it is everything it
It's
shouldn't be. That's the map. It's a map pack level and it got updated and it's awful. I want to see the original.
Have you ever
version.
been to, like, the weird side of YouTube and just look at
Yes.
the freaking... I don't know. This is weird.
The frickin' you don't
How do
know.
you keep dying there?
Which one?
With a freaking mini ship?
Because it's hard.
Oh yeah.
If I fluke it, yeah, I wouldn't mind if I fluked it. It would probably be more of a shock if I did fluke it.
Oh.
I did 3
One.
taps in that ship. Excuse me? What? Also, I haven't got past 70%. Well, actually, I've got past 70% like twice so far from 52 today. You can see just how hard 70 is. Fluking equals caring. I mean, honestly, I know I'm not gonna fluke it that much. Next best is... Okay, so... I currently have 63, right? Which is where I went into this slope here. So, I'm either, for my next best, going to get a 68 fail at the straight fly, a 70% fail at the ball, a 62%, a 74%, a 75%, 76%, 77%, anywhere between 85
I did not
and
mean to put it- I did not mean to say
88,
that.
anywhere between 85 and 88, or 91, 94 and 95, and then very unlikely 97 or 98.
That end jump must be like horrible.
It's
Being
nerve-wracking.
changed to profile picture is easy.
Like you're about to do it, right? And you have to figure out, oh, am I gonna do it? I managed to do it?
You just have
But
to
am I-
not think and just do the jump. That's literally it. Don't think about anything but the jump.
Pretty much, yeah.
Literally blank your mind. Go zen. My heart rate... What am I doing wrong there? I'm really struggling with 70 today.
I wonder what your logo would have looked like if it wasn't put an LDM on Calculator 4.
I don't think it is anymore on LDM. Walrus said it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Good run. Oh. 87. Honestly, not too surprised by the 87, but hey, at least I got to the ship.
Yeah, hold on, let me make my
PewDiePie runs for president. Nah, I don't see that happening. Also, the fact he's not an American citizen, so he wouldn't be able to anyway.
Oh,
Because he would be an immigrant to the nation.
who?
Well, not an immigrant, he would just be a non-citizen.
Who?
PewDiePie. If...
Doesn't PewDiePie live in England?
yeah, he lives in Brighton,
Oh.
where most of the Swedish YouTubers live in the UK. Okay, that's not racist because there's also Rumi who lives in Brighton as well, and they're both Swedish. So I can
Yeah.
say that. I can actually say that and it actually be semi-factual.
Lol.
or at least two of the big Swedish YouTubers. Well, the biggest Swedish YouTuber and one of the biggest who has like 5 million.
Who has
Rumi!
Rumi?
The guy who did the one guy however many voices videos. Okay, I want to check something actually real quickly. Let's get Calculator Corp in here.
A calculator core.
Okay, let me go LDM. Let's launch a level. Pray it doesn't crash because it has a lot of objects. Didn't crash. Will it crash going into the editor? Roblox, destroy everything, build anything you want. I think my game might do. Oh, Yopog. Wait, uh-oh. Okay.
I think the level disappeared.
No, it's here. So I'm just gonna skim ahead to my part. Wow, that was perfect. Okay. So let me find my logo real quick.
It's so long to freaking... Is that it? Is that thing there?
My logo, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna select this. At the Walrus, it's still on high detail. Walrus.
LOL.
Okay.
Yo, look! Somebody put an ID in the chat!
Okay,
Woo!
TPXP, if you didn't already notice the stream title, it says no requests. I'm not
Yes.
doing requests right now, so my GD crashed. So I'm gonna put you in timeout
Hey!
because you
I
really
wanna
need.
play. Oh,
You should really
Wait.
watch what the Oh wait, did it? Did it crash? Whoa, requesting this chat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my game crashed.
I'm gonna put in the chat Zest for President 2021.
Nah. Okay, yeah, my game crashed. Awesome.
Nice.
rip. I wanted to play that ID.
Hang on, I'm just gonna contact Walrus real quick, cause I thought she said that she'd fixed it. If it wait, isn't it if you have something on high detail it shows unless you have felt when something is listed as high detail mode, it will show as long as low detail isn't enabled. If low detail is enabled, anything marked as high detail does not show. So basically,
Okay.
yeah. But it's her birthday today.
Show me
God
what you
fucking
got.
damn it, it's her birthday today, so I feel kind of bad just tagging her today. Whatever, I'll ask her tomorrow. God fucking damn it. I thought she said she marked it as not being high detail. So my logo still is on high detail. That's annoying.
Really.
Okay,
Probably
Control
level.
Shift Escape. Details. Wow, there was a lot of red. Shawnee's like a melody in my head, and I can't get gold. Got me singing like la na 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 every day. Suck my iPod, stuck on replay. Yeah. Give me perfect melody.
Show me what you got.
Okay. I have two configurations for my controller on Steam.
What? How? What? Where? What? Why?
If you go into Big Picture, you can set your controller settings.
Oh.
I've got my normal 64 controller layout for games like GD, and then I've got I went up too early there, and then I've got a configuration for them's fighting herds. I saw a fake demon list Twitter post that the list is up to 200, and I got hyped to. Yeah, there's a fake demon list account, and they were just like, due to death threats, we've placed Sonic Wave at number 1. It's just like, I checked and just like, bruh.
what?
Yeah, I have no idea. Unless it's actually the Demon's List and they're just fucking about on Twitter. Wouldn't surprise me. I just stay away from those accounts.
Good then.
I smell gammon. It's a roast dinner tonight, which means I am washing up like everything. I'm washing up the entire kitchen worth of pots, pans, trays, and fucking cutlery
Damn.
on my own.
On your.
Yeah, that's my house chore. Is I do the washing and drying up on my own. Usually it's not that bad, but it's when it's a Sunday roast where it's like, bruh. Oh yeah, it's Sunday today, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're doing regular Sunday roasts. No, I forgot. Okay, never mind. Dirty Dash, Belengu Vortex. What?
What?
Sometimes I can get really consistent at the 63 wave. Sometimes.
For some reason, it wouldn't let me get this.
Geometry Dash challenges Fox 2018. What? I'm so confused. Hey Max, how you doing? I hit that blue orb way too early because I jumped from the middle of the block. I'm doing pretty decent, thanks. Just trying to get to the ship again at 85 from 52.
Keep you getting to the ship.
Might get there.
Nah.
Oh well. Not that bad. Okay. Can I do a request, please? No. Sorry, dude. It's an Erebus stream right now. Fox News called Geometry Dash Geometry Challenges in a segment about oh yeah, I remember that was like stupid. My video showcasing a stupid challenge has 1.6 thousand views, and I really wish it was something better.
Fox News?
Yeah, it's kind of cringe. Not gonna lie.
Geometry challenges.
Imagine calling it.
What?
Because of geometry challenges. How? What?
I just hit the 5 frame perfect timings first try. Excuse me?
What?
Okay.
Wanna be a hero.
Hold on. Back up a bit. Back up. Hold on.
Laws.
Hold on. Wait, I didn't actually turn it off. Okay, so real quick. What's it? 18 FPS here at 0.25. Enable. Okay, I want to showcase this as to why I'm so confused. That's how I just did that. So basically, right? Ignore the song for now. So this bit's pretty simple to do. This is as close as I can get to simulating 75 Hz slowed down. I usually don't have too much trouble there. Like, just watch this. Frame perfect. Like, I hit that too late, and so I wasn't able to hit the purple orb early enough. Like, how did I hit those first try?
I have no clue. I think it's to do with like instinct.
Wait, how are you doing that? What? No, wait, how? I have the Mega Hack V6. I paid for it. Also, this is why Erebus is so difficult on 75 Hz. Because this part as well. Like, this is... Okay, I look at the rod here. Time it there. Hold there. And then decoration up there. That's why it's just so hard on 75 Hz.
Oh.
I might as well... there we go. So, allow me to disable these. But yeah, that's
hey,
why...
Formula 1 ended today.
So I reckon real quick, I'm gonna do retention again just to get back up to
Retention.
because
Wait, that's extreme. I didn't know it was extreme.
really fun, would recommend. I'm just gonna go from after the duels because I need to adjust to not being slowed down gameplay again, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Triple speed.
Erebus stream.
Oh yeah, it's an Erebus stream, but I'm just literally inverted gravity. It's because I was playing it.
Why did you pitched a song and actually this sounds pretty good.
But yeah, it's just so I can get back to normal speed because it's playing at a slower speed, so it's gonna mess me up.
Why do you always pitch every
It's pleasing to hear for me.
How do you get to? Wait, they've been so slow.
No, you don't.
Honestly, super fun. Would recommend this. Okay, I want to get around to 100 real quick. It won't take that long. It shouldn't take me that long to get to 100. Like, a few more attempts. 2 years later, Lamau. Sounds about right.
It looks like AIDS to learn that little up.
Let me get off.
There we go.
See you.
See you then. Yeah. Pretty fun, pretty simple. Nothing too complicated there. Give it enough time and practice, you can actually do it.
Ow. Ow.
So I'm back up to normal speed. It's because it's a triple speed level, and this is a double speed section that I speeded or slowed down to a fourth the speed, so I needed to just readjust, you know. You play something faster, it feels easier to play something slower. Okay. Oh wait, I hit that 1 frame too late. 1. But yeah, you can see how that's really difficult on 75 Hz.
That. Oh god, that must be horrible.
Because you cannot hit it too early, but if you hit it too... If you do the jump too late, you can only hit the orb too early.
Oh.
So, like, to avoid the Soul Blade, but then you'll end up going into the roof. Erebus more like Kanye West. What?
Oh my god.
Sure, whatever.
Bear Grind is a big baby goo goo gaga.
Noir's words, not mine. Also, it's really funny how I thought I had been playing on 240 bypass, then 288, then the list allowed it for like 2 months and found out I never turned off VSync and played 144 Hz the entire time. Lamau! See, you don't need bypass to be good at the game. You just need to... You just need to put the time and patience into it. Yeah.
I basically tricked myself into getting way better at the game.
It's just a state of mind. It's just literally what I say. Bypass is like... I don't agree with bypass. If you use it, whatever, but... If you use bypass to get better at the game, then that's kind of abusing it, in my opinion.
I don't know.
But at least you're better at the game now, on 144.
That is cool. Content creation is real.
Why do I keep tapping too early at 50? I don't usually do that.
Fantasy Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting better at that. I think when I was going and slowed down, I sort of noticed where to hit the purple orb from and sort of where the cube needs to be.
Isn't the point of bypass making the game easier?
I don't know. Like, I just don't agree with it. I don't want to use it. I don't like using it. And I don't need to use it. So, because I don't need to, I'm not going to. And because I'm not going to, I'm fine with 75 Hz. Also, 75 Hz is what I'm comfortable with because I've been playing with it for 4 years.
Oh, you use it to your advantage.
There we go. Drop.
I will be right back.
Oi oi. That came from nowhere. Boy. Anyway. Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere, not gonna lie. Hey dude, guess what run I just hit?
What?
39 to 83.
Oh my god.
That came out of literally nowhere, the fuck?
That's it. Okay, that's insane.
That was a good run. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You almost certainly.
And the fact that I'm actually getting a little bit more consistent, quotated, because I don't want to jinx myself and I don't want to elude myself. I am somewhat consistent at doing the frame perfect part at 44 to 46 right now. So I'm going to take it for now. So 84 was it? Oh yeah, 84. You're right. Damn, son.
Yeah, where did you find it?
Fuck, I missed a plugin where I could just literally double click a message on Discord and it would just be like, oh, this message? Okay, you can edit it. That's a plugin, by the way. And it's epic, and I love it, and I miss it. Because it hasn't been updated in forever. I also miss the OS typing sounds. I miss that plugin so much.
OS typing sound?
Yeah, you know the sound you hear when you're typing in OS chat?
Oh yeah.
That when you type in Discord.
That's
It's so satisfying to hear, don't at me. But it's never been updated for like the past year. Why is there a 2.1 Soul Blade in the blocks? Ask Rustam.
Wait, this level wasn't even made in.
Wait, no, it's not 2.1.
Yeah.
This level's been out for like 4 years, I think.
Yeah.
This is a 2.0 level. No, they're 2.0. Wait, are they?
Yeah.
I thought the Scythes were in 2.0.
No.
Wait, were they? Were they not? Hang on.
They were in 2.1.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they were in 2.1. They came out in 2.1.
Oh yeah, this is a really weird. Okay, things to avoid when you're doing level. What? Hang on. Wait. What?
Finally, I beat a 7-star. That actually is really hard.
Rustam.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Okay, all I will say, this first bit isn't that bad. This is actually kind of okay. This bit's okay. I like this decoration. I don't go for the coin because... Actually, fun fact. This transition is kind of inconsistent on 75 Hz. And actually... Now, let me go into my DMs with Exil real quick. Wrong Exil. That one. Okay, so the orb is at the first or the second one? The second orb in that range. Okay, so according to Exil, I have to try and hit this second orb. Bless you.
Bless.
He said I gotta hit the orb around this range.
Hold up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
And then this bit, I just don't go for the coin. Like, it's just something I don't go for the coin because I'm not consistent enough at getting it. If the transition was more consistent, sure, maybe. But because it's kind of hard to get consistent at the transition, it's kind of pointless going for the coin. And the whole point is just to rebeat the level itself, not get the coin.
I mean, I don't understand why you would get points. Go for the points in an Extreme Demon.
Erebus doesn't play well, nor does it look decent. I mean, some parts of it are okay to play, some parts are awkward, and then the decoration, like, from here onwards, Rustam just gave up. Which is disheartening. The fact that he was just like, nah, I can't be asked to do it. I wonder if they allow color changed versions on the list of completions. Like, Bean said he'd rather do a different color of Bloodbath, like blue.
Yeah.
Because it's the exact same level, just blue, but I don't know if that would be disallowed on the list. I think Dual Kiki actually did Black Bath at one point.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucking insane.
That sounds like the least British person.
I get that a lot. Yeah, Platinu was pretty darn good. I actually want to... I know I keep getting distracted, but real quick. He actually uploaded the remake he was doing for people to try and redecorate, or to finish decorating. I don't like how that decoration goes over the player, but this first little bit here is definitely easier. Portal is more consistent there. Trust me, this is way easier. I know it doesn't look it, but this is way easier than normal Erebus. Okay, maybe not that part. That part's actually buffed with the 2 flat spikes you gotta go between. But other than that... Oh, I was at the top of the screen. Lol. But yeah, this is like way more... Like, this is actually nerfed.
Bruh.
And if you saw what he did to 70%, you'd just be like, bruh. Okay, why am I failing at 4% on this so much? Well, I mean, it's moving objects, so that's pretty why.
Okay. Oh, this is a remake, that thingy.
I hate how he buffed that in particular. The normal way is actually buffed, so you have to go the coin way.
Black.
Oh no, you don't have to, but it's like really buffed.
I like this remake a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the remake looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah,
Anyway.
it actually has much better decoration. Because
Before I get too used to that version, I should do this version again. I like my cursor to be in the middle of the button there. Those spikes there at the bottom at 19 are really difficult to do.
oh,
They're scaled up medium spikes.
still unbelievable that you're actually getting this far with 75 points.
I mean, Exil has 97 on 60. But I think this is harder on 75. I think, don't take my word for it, but from what I've heard, 60 is a bit easier than 75 at the timings. Things like straight fly apparently are easier in 75, but basically I was talking to Exil after his 97, and we were comparing strategies, and we basically do the exact same stuff.
Oh god.
Erebus, but I use Nintendo 64 controller. Okay, let's see how far in the pre-drop I get. Not far, probably. Called it. Kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I usually tend to, I tend to deafen at the transition to, at the long, like, logo. I'm probably not going to in this case, but usually 46 is getting far, because that's when I'm past the frame perfect timings.
I can imagine, yeah.
And then after that, it's just about doing 48 and 49, which aren't that bad. I can do them pretty consistently. Even though those are frame perfect as well, I can do them pretty consistently. Okay. But I think I'm just gonna not deafen, but let you know I'm at the pre-drop when I get to pre-drop from 0. 'Cause that's when focus is really needed.
PewDiePie transition noise.
Confusion.
Which is not playing for some reason.
Phantasmagoria is still in my heart.
I know
Fair
exactly
enough.
why. I set it to different things. Now we can probably hear it. Let's go. There you go.
Oh, the duck sounds. I hate that straight fly. That straight fly is awful. It has a well, it's not the straight fly itself. It's the transition to the straight fly that's awful.
I don't know why there's a long Erebus logo thingy for a while.
I think Arel just had no idea what to put there. Which is kind of whatever. I just need to get more consistent at this wave in particular. And then it's just about doing the straight fly. And getting that first jump to the cube. Whose keyboard is that?
Oh yeah, I'll mute myself. It's a little bit
Oh no, you don't have to mute yourself. But I'm just curious whose keyboard that was.
Oh no, it was mine. I'm playing like auto level.
Oh, okay.
You know, the Taiko one?
The which one?
Like, it's kind of a Taiko level. It's called Sun Game.
Oh.
Like,
Also, hey casual.
circles.
I see you.
Circles and usually like them.
How you doing, casual?
I'm doing okay.
So I need to remember to do the robot jump a little bit later than I've been doing it. For the... Okay, I don't know why that happens, though. Hang on, let me check out the stream, because I want to see what happens there. That was about... Where are we in the stream? Okay, so it was about 20 seconds, 15 seconds that happened at. So I'm just going to mute the stream, because I don't want y'all to have to deal with that. So, hang on, let me switch to desktop real quick. So, I'm gonna slow this down just to see what happens here. What? Y'all seeing that? What?
No, hold on. Wait, what? What? The what?
So that's what happens every time I fail there. So I need to jump a bit later there, so I hit the pad on the right side.
Wait, what? How? You literally hit the hair?
Where am I jumping there already? Am I wait, hang on. Am I jumping
That makes
from
no sense.
just after the... Okay, so I need to jump in line with this decoration here, the pillar. A little shard in the ground there. That's where I need to time my jump from. So that I'm on the right side of the pad, because I understand what...
No clue. It's weird.
Okay, hopefully it's working now. I hate having to crawl onto my desk. My hair gets messy. I get hot and bothered and sticky. Awesome. Okay, I had to unplug my microphone and plug it back in to my PC. Can y'all hear me now? Hey, Casual.
Yeah? Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
engine. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay. So basically, what I analyzed was Okay, so let me explain what happened at this point here. So when I hit the pad, I hit it on. Let me get the arrows. I hit it. Where the fuck are the arrows? Oh, they're here. I hit it towards the middle. So when I hit the orb, it rebounded up and hit the edge of it. And because of how 75 hertz works, you can sometimes hit a ceiling and not die. So instead of carrying the momentum up, it carried it down straight into the saw blade. I know exactly the level to demonstrate this. So I'm not going to bother with the song. I'm just going to... I remember Infrared was one of the first hard levels I beat on this new PC. Or when it was still the new PC. Also, this is Truster's part. But yeah, I don't know what happened with my microphone there, it just had a glitch. Ah! That was a bad transition. Okay, so here, Rubbuck's part, I can actually hold for most of this. Things like that jump, I cannot actually bump my head, but yeah, basically what's happening here is I'm holding there, and then I'm holding there, tap, and then I can, okay, hold there, tap, tap, hold. It's weird, but it means I don't have to time that. But when it came to, come on, spelling. When it came to Artificial Dream, there was a, there's a timing at the start here. This one right here. Sometimes as a mini cube, I would jump, basically double jump from higher and go into the top spike, which is really annoying. So I'd have to time this on the right side, but you're going 3 times speed from a lot of timings already. And so you could actually end up on the right side anyway, so you could hold. It's weird. And there was also a 75 hertz bug here where you want it to be. There is a reason we can dream. Wait, is it here? Let me just double check if I'm tripping. Okay, maybe it got fixed. There is a reason I can dream. Wait, is it? Hang on. Okay, whatever. But you get the point. I just need to hit the pad a little bit later to ensure it doesn't happen, the bug. I jumped a bit too early there, anyway, and I held too long. Wow, I got past the Soul Blade somehow. Hitboxes, am I right? Boom, ba-ding, 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 ba-doo, doo, 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 doo. Who disliked the stream? Someone who probably doesn't like me. Happens. It doesn't bother me though, it's just a statistic of people who like and dislike, but it can be easily abused. People can like bot, dislike bot, and people have bias, so they can go to a stream and just dislike the hell out of it for no reason. Honestly, I feel like the dislike button shouldn't be there. That's just my take. I actually once had a stream where it was 17 dislikes to 16 likes. That was the stream I hit 20 something viewers, I think. But there were a bunch of old accounts used on the dislikers part.
Oh my fucking god, this game is loud.
Which one?
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. It's so loud!
Are you able
I
to
have
turn the
not
settings
figured out
down?
how to change the volume of this game.
Oh, okay, so on your, you know where your volume mixer is?
I know about the audio options.
No. As in, like, if you're unable to turn it down, then just go to your volume mixer on your taskbar and just do it that way.
Yes, the game automatically started in cordless windows. So.
Okay, then you can easily do it then.
Yeah. There we go. That should be way better. Oh, that's already so much better.
That's what I initially did for Trackmania Nations Forever, but then I realized, oh wait, volume controls.
Whoop! It's still very loud.
It's the same with Super Hexagon, you cannot change the volume of it except in the dashboard or in the volume mixer.
Oh, don't worry, I turned it down again.
Awesome. Let's see how far I get in the pre-drop from 12%. Past the ball, hopefully. Well, I go past the ball. Okay. I reckon what I'm gonna do. Start position at here. Triple speed. Is it triple speed or double speed? I think it's triple. Yeah, it's triple.
Whoa, what the fuck?
12 to 100. No, that ain't gonna happen, Surfer. And if it did, I would be very sad. I need to get better at doing...
That some wacky shit is happening in my game right now.
Whoa, wacky! Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope I get past the ship, honestly.
What?
Or the ship at 30. I'm gonna have to hope I get past it from 0.
Even though I brought this game down to like 40%, it's still so fucking loud. I'm probably gonna go back to 2.
I do 6 or 7 taps to this ship section. Usually 6, but if I have to, 7. Keep on that purple for some reason. Okay, did the straight fly again. Nice.
Epic, yo.
I felt the purple orb again. Why?
What is gonna happen after you beat Erebus? What is gonna happen after you beat Erebus?
Reaction or level?
No, just like...
Like,
yeah, like
as in the aftermath of the level of beating it?
Yeah, the aftermath.
And I assume you mean like sort of wide scale beyond just me getting insanely hype and screaming redemption, redemption, fuck the haters, redemption. Oh, believe me, I will say fuck you to the haters when I beat this.
I want to hear that.
I already know sort of what I'm gonna end up saying, because if you look up my name in the filter, in the find filter of the Demon List server or the Gang server, the amount of people who are just like, oh, Zest, yeah, he's doing Erebus 148k to get to the drop. What an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like, well, at least I still have the dedication to do it. That's like actual skill to stay this dedicated. Compared to, oh hey, I beat Extreme Demons in 5,000 attempts. Ego.
Bro, Zest. No attempts means skill. No.
The people who think attempts mean skill can fuck off. Sure, it might show that someone is more efficient at beating a level, but attempts don't mean that you're bad. If you're able to do it, you're able to do it.
Or you're just like faster to learn a level.
People have different methods. People practice more than others. People have trouble with some different gameplay elements than others. I do really well at Swing Copter. Not everyone does. So I would excel at stuff which is Swing Copter related, whilst others might take a lot longer to learn it and more attempts.
Attempts are dedication.
I could say, dude, how are you taking that many attempts to do a simple Swing Copter? They'd just be like, what do you mean simple? It's Swing Copter. I hate Swing Copter. It's bad. It's this and the other. It's just like, get good. I'm not that good at ship. I'm not that good at straight flying all the time. I'm not good at some type of timings, but hey, that's just me. You can't be good at everything. And it just sort of annoys when people like how Tech felt bad about 4K on Cyclopean Hell. It's like, dude, that's nothing. 4K on Cyclopean Hell. That's nothing. Like, if he's getting pissy about that, then he needs to grow the fuck up. Like, I remember that. He got really pissy about it. It's just like, dude, stop crying. You beat the level. Be happy, you piece of shit. Like, I know some people might take that and show him. I don't care. I think they need to be brought down from their pedestal, is what I think. Because when N-Switch was just, like, failing on the Golden, like, a truly difficult level.
Oh man, it's so free. Oh, my fat fucking sister. Can she stop being an elephant? Oh, I fucking hate my family except my dog.
Just like, dude, chill out. You're tired. You're not on peak form. It's a hard level. Chill the fuck out. You know, stop being a piece of shit and blame it on everyone else. That's my problem with N-Swish, and I still cannot see him in a... I still actually have a negative view of N-Swish after that. I can see his other videos, but I just always remember the fact he is that person. Actually, I'd be glad if people showed to them what I think, because I've got nothing to hide. I fuck up sometimes, fine, I admit to that, but I don't like people talking shit behind my back, so feel free to show them. If people want to talk shit about me, say it to my face. That's literally all I ask. If people are going to do behind my back where I can't react to it, where I can't say anything, or even react, which usually is just whatever, then they're not actually that big. They're not true men. A true man can confront someone about how they feel about them and not care what they say, hurting their feelings, whatever. I'm indiscriminate, but as soon as someone acts like a cunt, I'll tell them, you're being a cunt. Stop being a cunt. That's just who I am as a person.
That's just talking straight facts.
If someone's being a cunt, tell them they're being a cunt. They need to hear it. And if they refuse to acknowledge the fact they're being a cunt, they're even more of a cunt. Faster than a fax machine going. That was a weird sounding fax machine, not gonna lie, but you get the point. I'm not even mad, honestly. It's just... it's draining to hear them bitch about it, and then there's mental health. Like, dude, so what? You're stressed out from streaming so often. Stream less. Stream for... like, another thing I've noticed, whenever I stream Erebus, I only stream for 2 hours, right? Yeah. That's because originally I just streamed for like 3 hours, but that was a bit too draining for me. I'd get to the 3rd hour and be wanting to do something else. 4K on Phantom Sense Gloria, 2 on Chernobyl, 1K on any... on Ganymede, and 2K on Panic Attack. As long as you're able to get it done at the end of the day. Well, not the end of the day. If you're able to beat the level, then it's all been worth it. Yeah, you beat them. That's good on you, that you didn't give up. You actually had the dedication to go through with it. And that's a skill that some top players miss. Like, I remember when I made the post about skill isn't determined by attempts, but from the levels that you beat. I'm sure if you beat it in an insanely low amount of attempts, then sure, you're really good, but... Like, Sonic speeding Erebus in 4K. Fucking insane. But if you're gonna be like, oh wow, you beat Erebus in like 150-something thousand attempts, wow, you're bad. Well, actually, no, because I would still have beaten it. That's why I respect Player 99 for when he did Photovoltaic. I never know how to pronounce it, but that level. Yeah, number 2, and it took him 172,000 attempts. He still beat it. The past, it took 135,000 attempts to beat Genos. He still beat it. Level Way took 100-something thousand, 120-something thousand attempts on Bloodlust. He still beat it.
Hino's reaction.
And actually having more attempts means that there's more of an incentive to keep going. Compared to, oh, I've got 5k on this level and I haven't gotten past 70% in like 1,000, guess I'm gonna take a long ass break. No, you're just gonna take a small break and then come back to it, you know? I feel like back in 1.9 people weren't afraid to voice their opinions and people were more accepting of what other people said. But nowadays people are so scared of what, or at least I interpret it that way. People are scared of how they're going to be interpreted, so they lie about their attempts or whatever. I know someone on the, wasn't it Gunnerbones or something? I don't remember. Correct. Was it Brian who was lied about attempts? Yeah. Oh yeah, but like, who cares about attempts at the end of the day? It means nothing. It's a statistic. Sorry, this got kind of GD political for a moment. My bad.
GD politics. Hello, Joe. I have verified under a short flare.
LLLL. Ah, jävla fitta nej.
But his reaction is still pretty genuine.
Yeah. I mean, attempt lying is attempt lying, you know. I attempt lied for a while on Kindle because I wanted to feel good about myself because I was depressed as fuck, but honestly, I tell people about the shit that I did. Attempts are an arbitrary number on your screen. I just don't have the attempt I'm on showing on screen because it makes me feel discouraged. But seeing the amount of attempts I've got in total, don't care. If I see what attempt I'm on, that sort of bothers me. And then I start to focus more on what attempt and how many attempts it's been since something, than actually on focusing on what I did wrong or what I'm doing wrong. It helps me redirect my focus properly. I was once in a 5k session on ICDX. It's kind of discouraging to see that number on your screen in the level, but at least to me it is. But that's why I don't have it enabled. Like, I've got hide attempts on. Like, all it does is it just doesn't show the attempt. I can understand the list being like, oh hey, you couldn't on any attempt, you could have cut attempts together. It's just like, bruh, stream. If they try to deny stream footage, then that's like, bruh, you're fucking an idiot. That was not phrased properly. Allow me to rephrase. You're a fucking idiot if you think that someone streaming isn't solid proof.
Stream footage is the number one way to show you the legitimacy in-game.
I bet you I'm gonna get so many comments of, wow, this could have easily been faked. When I do eventually do it. That's how I got 52. That one time. Did I just get a message on Steam?
That's why you should always say on stream in the title if you do it on stream.
Oh yeah, I say, I put live in the video if it was done live. Like with my 63%, I put live next to the 75 hertz. It was pretty funny how the day before IBITX I sent a message in the GD general chat that said, Lamau, imagine if I just beat him out, lol. I actually remember when I beat Rupture. I say I remember, I've watched the video a couple times, still haven't uploaded it. Where I was just like, would be pretty, would be epic big sex if I did it this attempt and then I beat it that attempt. And then the main thing that stopped me from wanting to upload it was because I tried to hit escape before I actually got to the end of the level so I could see what I was fluking from. It was 64%, but at the end of the day it sounded a little bit sus. I'm just like, you know what, nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna avoid all the drama. It's not, you know.
I always liked it when it storms.
Ah!
Because, well, this one's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Kind of shaking the house a little. It's not an earthquake though because I heard the pitter patter of rain.
I'm gonna get to the drop one more time and then I'm gonna go from 0.
Tower defense games are like pretty cool.
Can be. They're not my type of game though.
Yeah, I just play them in Roblox.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. It's the one you play with Bean, Ghosty, and Nexus the other day, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if Ghosty played though. He might.
It might have been Lo-Fi.
Yeah.
I don't play Roblox, so I don't really know.
We actually played 2 tower defense games that day. The one I like better is Tower Defense Simulator. Because it's just a good game in general. Pretty well made.
Nice.
There's all things like buffs and stuff that other troops can give to some troops. It's just a pretty complex game.
I'm failing the 46 blue orb after the frame perfect blue orb a fair amount now. It's kind of worrying. Because you got a decent time frame to hit it. And I jumped too late for the purple orb. I remember seeing a comment by my friend and honestly I have to agree with her. Oh, okay. What was the comment saying? As far as you can remember. Airbus go brrr. I don't understand that meme. I hear people go haha, thing goes scooter. Just like that I make the best 9 second. Really? I don't know. I don't think I do. It was, funnily enough, Phantasmagoria was inspired by what was meant to be a stupid, shitty down bass remake with ugly decoration.
Oh, yeah, I remember
and it
that.
still looked kinda decent. And then Walrus was like, yo, you should make a full level using that design, but different colors. And I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, rainbow. I think it kinda looks okay. 62. I'll take it. Time to go from 0, ladies and gentlemen. Warming up text. Get rid of that. Get that out of here. Oh yeah. While I'm at it. There you go. Oh, oh, that one. Nice. Okay. Thank you.
What you got?
Oh, nice like spike. So we are currently we're gonna be recording for like half an hour. I was a bit hesitant at the ship because I wasn't sure how I'd done the bowl part transition. It's kind of weird. Okay, nice lag spike.
Kind of weird.
I had a weird lag spike, not gonna lie. And I know I pronounce weird in a weird way because of how I over-accent the R's. It's just who I am. You just gotta embrace yourself for who you are, honestly, more than anything. Oh, I know how Platnu nerfed that bit. He made the portal more angled and a little bit higher, so he didn't have to do weird timing over the spike. It's gonna be one of those days, is it, where I struggle at 4% forever. I did not hit the purple pad before the green orb. I reckon if I can get back to the drop, I'll either get 62, 64, 68, or 70. That was a mistake! That was a really bad transition. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stick to my strategy of doing the orb, where I sort of hit the first one in the middle, or the upper right, and then I buffer the second one. Time to make up excuses. You have any ideas for a song to use in a medium length extreme layout? No idea, and I don't really partake in Extreme Demons. The other reason why Sonic Redux is going to be extreme is because I buffed it because it was way too easy before. Like, I'm talking way too easy. And it felt too empty as well, so the more I added, the harder it got. But I wanted it to feel unique, though. But hey ho. Hey, oh, there she goes, a little too high or a little too low, you're on away, and I'm going bust. You know. Anyway. I hate when that happens because you cannot actually see how you fail. It better not make Sonic Redux bad because I will beat it. Fair enough. I won't just try. Fair enough, dude. I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard. From what I've heard from other people's opinions, it's like... it's kinda... Wait, you verify Sonic Redux and go to bed, wake up, Sonic Redux... If that happened, I'd be happy and kinda low-key pissed. Because of all levels, Sonic Redux over Skrillex Siri or, you know, Rage Machine... Phantasmagoria isn't so much, because it's kind of messy, a little bit, well, pretty copy-pasted. And Rage Dynamics, I think, is just forgotten at this point, which is sad for an Extreme Demon. Or at least it's Extreme Demon difficulty. But if Sonic Redux were to get rated, I'd be happy and annoyed.
Yeah. If I got good at the game, I would try and beat most of the levels.
Holy shit, Giga Grind, I didn't even realize it was you in the call. I was just like, hang on, why is it so quiet in here?
Bruh.
I thought Matt was in here, god damn.
Lol.
I'm sorry. Wait, what microphone is S trying to get? Yo, $399? That's kind of expensive, bro. That's one expensive microphone.
My microphone was kind of far away from my face.
Oh, okay.
So.
That's fair enough. I turned the volume up anyway.
Yo, what the fuck is up, sis?
Yo,
Avion.
what the fuck is up, Avion? Hey, here, my dude.
Hej, hur mår du? Jag mår jättebra.
Ja, bra.
Ja, ja, bra.
Hit the porn.
Jag talar inte svensk.
Who's streaming?
Er,
Talar du inte svenska?
va?
Okay, wait, who's the one streaming?
Me.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Hey, guess what I'm playing?
Airbus.
No way. He guessed. He
Rip-Off
guessed the
Beeline.
bus. He guessed.
Yeah, totally can look at your profile and see that you're playing Airbus. Not only that, but Airbus 31,462 objects, 5 minutes and 55 elapsed.
Wait, how much time have I spent in the level?
5 minutes and 55.
Oh, okay.
I'm still working on the Litfuse remake. I'm not even done with the first part.
I need to stop failing at that part of the ship.
Shaboom.
Because that's not the hard part of it. The hard part is transitioning to the green orb.
That's
I don't get why that part of the wave is so quirky, but it is. And not in a good kind of quirky.
Yeah.
why is Litfuse so good?
I don't know.
Is it, though?
Yeah, I think it's a decent level. People are very thrown. Okay, the drop is absolutely amazing. The build up at the start is kind of strange.
I mean, you said you were gonna verify the remake.
Did I?
Maybe. I mean, we talked about it, and you're like, yeah, maybe. I mean, so far it's pretty much the same gameplay, but it's a bit better.
That transition at the ship at 10% is pretty awkward to do. Is it 10? Yeah, it is 10. It's different on every refresh rate, but the higher the refresh rate, the more consistent the transition is, which is kind of annoying. You're hyped for Hyper Rainbow 2. Oh, what's that? I mean, I could always just look it up, but I'll look it up after stream. Hyper Redux. No, Hyper Rainbow 2.
We'll bump the volume.
Yeah, so it's really a profile picture. It looks kind of... Oh wait, that's kind of dumb though.
Wait, what happened?
I asked you to do your profile picture, but I completely forgot it was Armor Ultra.
Yeah, I even got a more pog in my status. The best level Emma has made decoration. Oh, nice. I'm gonna try using 2-line trail. I don't usually use trails. I find them distracting, especially the ones that end up flickering. They end up flickering, and that distracts me a little.
Oh, jump.
If I could nerf any part in Erebus, what would it be? 70%.
Whoa.
70%.
70% ball timing.
The 70% ball timing in Erebus.
Okay, yeah, that trail is really distracting me. That's why I play with no trail. I was focusing more so.
Spent on Erebus.
How many have I spent? 149,000.
Holy shit, but like, how long? Yeah.
Oh, how long have I been playing it? On and off for about 2 years, but grinding for about 8 months. on the song, I like the song. It's good. I like how in the bit before the pre-drop, it takes 3 bars of silence and then does 5 bars before the actual drop. Ah, I hit the orbit 25 too early.
What does it sound like I'm drinking from like a McDonald's cup or something when I'm drinking from a water bottle, like a straw?
I need to turn my in-game sound down because you two are actually not loud. Waluigi. Hi.
Waluigi. Wall.
Words. Waluigi.
Wow, the dead zone is really not that far out on this now. Damn. So
weird.
Wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna comment about Project 64, but I remembered that version 2.3 actually has a bug where it just crashes when you try to launch any game when you've got it on Steam. So I literally have to launch it because it's trying to load 2 controller configurations at once. Kind of funny.
Oh.
I've had a crazy ride with this level though.
Oh boy.
I await patiently for its end.
Oh, almost 150 subs, bro.
I would imagine it's going to take me 152,000. Don't quote me on that. I'm not setting it in stone. It's just a very loose estimation of what I think at the moment, considering where I am, what I've done.
How much did you say?
I reckon 152,000 is what it would take.
For you to beat the level?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably will take more, but that's just a generous, like a very generous estimate.
Oh.
Because I spend about 1,000 to 1,500 attempts per stream.
Oh, I see. I have an idea what I'm gonna do. For the, you know, so the lift fuse drop, I mean, it's kind of like a star and stuff. I had an idea to make it more chaos, like a bunch of stars and a lot of effects.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I just noticed when I go wah, I do sound like what the f? That was insanely out of control. I don't know how I even got to that part at the top at 11%. God damn. Okay, there's a track in Trackmania Nations Forever. It's called Deep Fear. And the dude that's got the world record at the moment, he knows what speeds you need for certain jumps, when to do different tricks to get speeds, to manage your speeds, cornering, all of that. He knows every part of that track, just like I know almost every part of Erebus, just by memory. Oh yeah, I've been watching Rick and Morty at dinner time.
It's a funny.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Shut up, Morty. There's no time for questioning. Get in. But Rick, shut up, Morty. I don't give a shit about what your problems are. And Elmo, shut up, Elmo, you furry piece of shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I scare myself
But what if I were to come? Shut up, Trump! You're a mistake!
You know what's funny?
A lot of things were going.
Crazy Man did a face reveal. It was him showcasing like a t-shirt that's
Yeah, the
Verify Low
E.
Death. And it was so awkward in it. Now I realize. And that already got me thinking. So I googled, and did you know that the red E stands for ready? Because it's a red E.
Yeah, I saw the tweet. Kind of funny. Well, I think it was a Reddit post, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was already first.
Yeah, someone shared it on Twitter. I'm just like, makes sense.
It took a while for people to figure out.
I just didn't care enough.
Rolly?
Oh well, 31. It's a straight flight. It's kind of awkward to do.
No way. Like this will only be possible in 60 hertz. I'm trying to do so. I'm in
And then I got 24 the next attempt. Okay, consistency. Hello. Never mind, consistency. Goodbye.
Consistency go better.
I don't get that meme. What is that meme?
I don't know.
The go.
I was like, for example, mouse go click. It's like you describe something with a noise, I guess.
Huh. I've heard it all over the place, but I don't know where it originates from.
I think it's something like cat rain go brr. I'm not sure. If anyone on this stream can, anyone on this stream can correct me on that, that'd be cool because I don't know.
I'll probably look it up on Google after stream.
Do you know everything you look up on after stream? Like
Sometimes.
you
Sometimes
just
I forget.
memorize it.
So I've got Hyper Rainbow 2 to check out on YouTube. And then I've
I can
got...
check it out for you.
Oh no, it's by someone called Emma. That Max knows in the chat, his friend. And it's apparently a best level so far in terms of decoration. So kind of interested to see what that's about.
That is very cool, and I am interested too. Hyper Rainbow 2.
Yeah.
Hyper Rain.
They're called Black Nuke is what her username is.
Hyper Rainbow 2 geometry that?
Oh no, type in Black Nuke Hyper Rainbow 2.
Hyper Rainbow 2. Wait, what? Black?
Black
wait.
Nuke.
Black Nuke. What is oh, Black Nuke. Oh, okay, let's see this. Oh. It's just a level using Into the Light with. I mean, I think it's a level made by someone that. It's like a beginner's level. But it's kind of good. It's like a 9 Circles level.
Oh, 9 Circle. Ah, it's probably based off of Phantasmagoria then.
Yeah, it's the exact same gameplay almost.
Lol, nice.
But it's a lot of straight flying and bad timings, so it's kind of good. I like it. I think it's more of, yeah, it's a medium level too. Oh god.
Why do I keep doing that? 12%. That's kind of weird. Also, that was a nice leg spike. Got about 5 or so minutes left. before I call it.
How long have you been streaming?
Well, nearly 2 hours.
Oh jeez.
I try not to stream longer than that because I just end up burning myself out. It's on the 4th verifier, lol. Nice.
Ah, water. Ooh, it feels. Okay. I keep closing the tab, so I'm literally looking at the gameplay, so I can like, modify it. A lot of weird structures.
Yeah, it's one of these streams where I end up struggling at the first ship for a fair bit.
What is your best on Erebus at the moment?
63.
63, oh god.
There are those who look at that as a bad thing, that it took me 148,000 attempts to get to 63, but I see that as progress. So I'm happy. Any progress I can get, I'm happy for. Any consistency I get, I'm happy for. People need to be more happy for what they achieve, rather than just feeling like, well, that was a
You're
thing.
doing quite a jump to wait, what's Erebus on the list again?
35 at the moment. It's a jump of 86 levels from at Marble. But that doesn't bother me. Also keeping in mind I'm on 75 hertz, so most people dissing me or shit-talking me, they don't know what it's like, so they really cannot comment. Because there are some aspects of this which are so much easier on the higher refresh rate, trust me.
Well, I mean, no shit.
Ain't gonna back down to scream mercy.
Good.
Sorry, I just thought
Personally,
of
I
Strike
wouldn't-
3 for a moment, my bad. Azura?
Personally, I wouldn't do that big of a jump, but I definitely support you for that.
I got tired of waiting to do Erebus, so I was just like, fuck it, and went for it. I was gonna do Blade of Justice, but I just hate the first 20% and the last 20%. And wait, first 20? Yeah, first and last 20%. And then there was Down Bass, which I hate the first 30%, but after that, it's not too bad.
Are you thinking of doing, what is it called? Hold on.
Marathon?
I can't remember. Not marathon, second, no?
No.
I heard you go for it.
No, it's impossible on 75.
Right?
Yep. 17
Oh, boy.
bugs.
17?
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay, well.
That was when I was speed hacking as well, but you don't get the frame to go between the monster and the spikes. You don't get it.
Otherwise, would you like to do it?
No. I'm not really a wave player. Like Soli is.
I mean, the only thing I'm good at is ship, so I mean, that's why I'm making, because it's going to be a lot of, if you're good at ship, then like, you can do time bomb easily, but otherwise, might be a bit of a challenge.
I remember the first time I got to like the robot, I was super hyped.
On what? On Erebus?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know where the robot is, but that is...
If you look at my other streams after this stream, it will be in the playlist. Look at a stream where I get a new best and just watch my reaction in the... I usually timestamp them in the comments. But just watch how I react to every progress I've gotten on this level. I'm always happy. I'm never upset. Well, apart from the 52, I was kind of disappointed about that one because it was kind of a silly fail. Like, especially knowing that if I'd gone even a frame later, I could have gotten to the memory, and the memory I'm pretty darn consistent at, so I knew I could have gotten to the drop there. So that's why I was annoyed about that one. The 51 I was okay with.
Oh.
Man, the humidity's really getting up now.
I haven't speedrun V 6 times.
You've speedrun that game, or?
Yeah.
V.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 hours, but I've still got like another 3 minutes of recording. I like to do equal intervals. It's just how I am. I'm weird. So basically, the next time I get that straight fly, or, you know.
Well. Oh god.
I'm struggling with the wave now, no! Okay, cool. Ah, no!
You know what? I'm actually gonna go speedrun this.
Again?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The thing is, I'm trying to beat 20 minutes. I currently have 23 minutes and 45 seconds. So it's above 100th place. It's kind of low actually, but
yeah.
Get 100 under 20, I think. It's 100.
If there's anything I can take away from this stream, it's the fact I'm getting a little bit more consistent at 44 to 46, and that I did 39 to 84.
Oh boy.
So like, that's a really important message that I cannot stress enough. If you don't make any actual progress from zero, look at what else you've done and see if you've got more consistent, if you've learned something. Yeah. But just generally, if you've learned anything or gotten even a little bit more consistent, that's something to take away.
I'm gonna try to beat Time Bomb as of for now, 22 seconds.
If you manage to do something one more time than the last time you tried doing it, that's progress. I reckon I'm gonna try and get to the cube one more time at 20%, because I really want to get somewhat close to the pre-drop. I know I already got 31, but I want to see if I can best that.
Oh, was that the last timing? I paused to breathe, and I exit. Okay.
You pulled a Minecrafted?
I pulled a Minecrafted. I be Crimson Planet. No, I accident. It's pretty much me, but it's an easier version of Lit Fuse. Or actually harder. I don't know if this is maybe same difficulty. I don't fucking know. You have to be really fast with reactions and timings at this point, or at this level. And you have to be really consistent.
Come on, let's get to the ship. At 30. Wow, okay, I wasn't expected to fail there, goddamn. That typically isn't a hard part. Like the spam maybe, but that was like a weird place to fail.
Okay. Time bomb looking kind of fresh. I have a really cool idea for the drop. For the, you know, the ship part?
I hate when it happens. Sorry.
I'm gonna make the ship part like 50% moving objects.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Well, actually, it depends how you make them move.
No, it's gonna like move up and down. Like, okay, so basically, it's gonna. So there's gonna be like a bunch of pillars, which are gonna be like portals, right? They're gonna move up and down.
Right.
And in between those, when you like go to, let's say, you're switching from upside down to normal gravity, there's gonna be a space in between with like a saw moving up.
I don't like failing there. I don't really know what else I can really take away from that other than...
Right. I have to go eat, so I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Yeah.
I held too early there. I want to try and get to the robot again. Even the robot I'm happy with getting to at this point. Just past that mini wave at 17. But I can definitely tell my focus is starting to slip. I keep doing that for some reason, not sure why. Again, with the wave spam fail. Bro, where's that? Dude, I know it is. It's like, I don't know why I'm failing it. There we go. Keeping in mind I'm on a controller and I'm using my thumb to spam. So it's easier to spam using a mouse and your index finger. Or you're slower with your thumb, but it means I can be more precise, I can keep more consistent. And I had the wrong kind of consistency. Like, having consistency can be good, but you can also have the wrong kind of consistency where you're doing it wrong. And that can become engraved in your mind. Come on. That wave part has always sort of bothered me on a fundamental level. Because it's really strange. Because it's almost frame perfect, I think. almost. I think there's like 3 frames that you got, I think. I'm not sure how I went slightly too early there, but sure, whatever. And I went too late there. That wave part isn't too difficult, it's just odd to do. Why am I too high there? Yeah, I think I am just past my peak performance for today. Yeah, I think I'm past what I can do today. I'm gonna keep going until I get to the robot, but I keep getting to the mini wave at 14 and messing up in the same place, so as soon as I reach the robot last attempt. Shouldn't have looked at Discord. I have no idea why it held there. I don't know if I was holding or if the game accidentally held the input longer than it should have. Or if it was my controller, maybe, I don't know, but I certainly don't remember holding down that long. Okay, that's a very clear sign that I am actually starting to fatigue. A very, very clear sign. I don't fail like that. Whoa, I don't even know what happened there for a moment. I know how I failed, but I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, I think it might be time to call it quits today. Whoa! Y'all saw that, right? Did I hold the button down or not? I swear to God I held the button down. Last attempt. Never mind. I think I distracted myself with that. Oh well, no matter. 199.